G'day, welcome back to another unboxing. Today, I'm unboxing a product that's actually already on my desk. If you look over here, it's the Rode PSA1. Now, I've had this for quite a while. You can see here, I'll bring it into the shot, but you can see it from the side and back view that I've been using this for some time, and this is the best mic boom arm made by Rode here in Australia that I've used. Obviously, they've got the new one out, their PSA1 Plus, which looks different, has a bit more Rode branding on it. But the original PSA1 is great value, and I've been using this one for a couple of years now. But the question is, what's in the box? So not only have I got mine set up here already, but we've got a brand new box here from Rode, and we're going to unbox it here right now for you guys. So you should be able to see it on the rear shot behind me and the above shot on the side. We don't have the top down today, but that's okay. This is the Rode PSA1 microphone arm. So this will hold most common microphones people use for live streaming. Probably the most common use is for live streaming, of course. So let's see if we can figure out how to open it. Got my trusty knife. We're gonna, and I believe this outer arm actually slides through. Here we go. What we're gonna do is pull it out. So we've got the outer sleeve there. We'll get rid of that. Now we've got the inner sleeve. Now this is not as fancy a box as some of the other Rode products we've looked at previously here on YouTube. This is a pretty standard box. So let's slide more things out here. The main thing you're going to get, of course, is the boom arm. So we're going to see that in a second. Things are starting to move. Things are starting to come out. Okay, there's the main arm wrapped. There's some other things in here which we're going to crack into. We've got a mount which will show you a little bit more detail. I can show you what it looks like set up, obviously instantly, because I have it here on my desk. Let's see if we can open the other end just to... Oh, here we go. Another accessory. You have to say this is packed well. There's another box in this end that I can pull out. Some instructions. Basically everything else in here is just the cardboard that sort of holds it all together, as you can see here. So everything that's in the box has come out of the box. I will show you exactly what that is. Here we go. Of course, the instruction manual. It folds out and gives you the basic diagrams of how to set it up. Of course, we have in the bag this is a little adapter for depending on what type of connection your microphone has for the stand. The PSA1 has, I don't know what the terminology is, but it has a certain set. But if you need to make it thicker, the thicker option, which is like on some mic stands, then you've got the little adapter. So that's all cool. This thing here is the desk mount, which basically clamps to the desk, and then the Rode PSA1 just slots right in the hole and sits in there. So that's what that is. And in the box, we have the alternative method. Say you've got a desk that has one of those holes cut in it that you run your computer cabling through, and you're not using that. You can actually use this to sit into that hole, and then of course the mic stand goes into that, so that you can have it like seamless in your desk. So you've got both mounting options that comes with the PSA1, which is always good. So I've got one of these lying around from my original one somewhere, probably in the box somewhere, but this is the one with the new one. And yes, this is the identical model to the one I've got set up on my desk. This is the original Rode PSA1. Now I'm going to quickly take the padding or shrink wrap, bubble wrap. It is bubble wrap, but they're very, very tiny bubbles. I want to show you this without possibly opening it, but this is something you probably want to be aware of. Okay, clearly it comes in black, all in place. But if you notice this caution here, it says caution spring loaded. I'll hold that up there. if I cut through this card that's wrapped around and stuck on here, this arm will spring open. It's spring loaded, so you want to take this off very carefully, mounting it. You can see here, this section is what mounts into the desk holder, like so. And this end is the screw mount and moving mount for where you mount the microphone. So you've got one end's the bottom, one end's the top. When set up, it's going to look something like this. I have got it mounted with the classic desk clamp to my desk. Now I happen to be using the Rode pod mic. So this Rode pod mic screws right into the top here, and then I've got the cable run through here, and then using the supplied Rode Velcro to Velcro that down the arm, and it just sort of sits across the top and Velcroed, sits in the grooves where the bend in the arm is, which is here. If you see right here, it's smooth, so the cable can sit in there, and does that, and this runs down and then into my audio interface. Now I'm not going to open this on camera, this part here, because that's spring loaded. I need to carry it to where it's going to get set up. It's not coming to this desk here. It is going, it's actually for my daughter's streaming setup. I got this for her as a present. So I thought I'd show you what's in the box. So once we open that, it's got a little bit of some material to come off. The yellow part, of course, a bit of foam to protect it. And there's a little QA ticket there that says it was quality controlled by #1. This is quality controlled by #1. So Rode, your #1 quality control, has endorsed this. So yeah, just to summarize what's in the box, I'm going to go through it again. I'm going to move the plastic so we can have a look here. We've got the instruction manual on how to set it up, all the different options. Both mounting options are walked through here, and the specifications. You've got the desk hole mount. If you have a computer hole in your desk where you can run cables and maybe you're not running cables, you can use it for a seamless mount for your boom arm. You've got the clamp option, so you can clamp it to a desk. It has quite a bit of thickness to it, so you can go to desk thicknesses of about yay. And finally, you have the arm itself, which is spring loaded. So as it says, caution, beware when opening this that it doesn't just spring out and whack you in the face. Make sure that you hold it, cut it, and just let it out gradually. Don't just cut it and let it spring to life. Safety first when it comes to opening boom arms. And as I said, what it looks like, I've got one on my desk right here. It is a thing of beauty. I've had this for a couple of years now. It hasn't done me wrong. It is better than the El Cheapo boom arms that you get on various places, including Amazon. It's worth paying the premium for the Rode product or similar, more expensive products that have been engineered and designed for quality and smoothness. There's a couple of things that I can say about the Rode. It is quality and it is smooth. Moves easily, glides in and out very effectively. Some of the ones I've used before with outer springs on them and things, they just creak and move and make noise and are very jerky, and not a very pleasant use experience. You can get away with it, but alas, save up and go quality. The Rode PSA1, that's what's in the box, and that's how it looks when it's set up. All in one for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you later.